G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Enshrouded. Hope you guys are doing well today. We have spawned in, on an altar that, I didn't expect to spawn on, but I guess it does make sense because this is probably the last flame altar that we actually communed with. In the previous episode we were trying to get ourselves over here to try and investigate the whereabouts of the fireplace for the farmer so we can start cooking some really nice goodies, but we still haven't really found our way there just yet, and we ended up in this location, Bramblespine Boneyard, and we ended up doing a little bit of an exploration there. We sort of got to the end of the dungeon, which is kind of cool, but not exactly where we need to be. I'm just gonna extinguish this flame because, well, I don't think I need it to be here. And the next thing I'm going to do really is just to make our way to the ancient spire, and from there I'm going to risk, I guess, going into the shroud. But you know what? I've just realized that our durability on the sword isn't looking so good, so we might actually want to just go back home and repair stuff before we move forward. Okay, that is much better. I could probably just grab some water as well, because why not? And I'm just also looking at our inventory. It does look like our inventory is kind of horrendous right now, so I do need to perhaps tidy things up a little bit more. Wolf's Maw. Hang on a second here. 32. This is 35. This is 32. We could maybe upgrade this, actually. What does that look like? It looks pretty basic, but it is quite powerful. So I might actually spend some of my runes and see if we can upgrade this thing. And perhaps maybe I can get rid of one of my older weapons. But yeah, it depends on what sort of stats we get as a result of upgrading it. So let's just do that very quickly, and we'll also throw a whole bunch of materials away while we're here. Let's have a chat with Oswald. So, enhance equipment. That's what I want, so 37. Yeah, actually that's probably the best weapon that we have. +7 shroud magic damage, yeah, okay. Interesting. So I think this is probably something that we can get rid of at this point, so I'll actually salvage that for additional runes. We'll delete that, salvage that one, we'll salvage this, another Fell Thunder Brute head. I don't really know if I really want to be keeping these things. I guess you can actually stack those, so that's not bad. Let me just throw that there, and we've got more furs here I can just throw in there. Amber, I have no idea if we're keeping amber somewhere. Yes, we are. Okay, we've got a little bit of amber here as well. Probably should bunch them all up. Yeah, I should just throw some more stuff away. Okay, looking good, but I am concerned about the amount of arrows that we have, so I should maybe make some more right now. I could go with copper arrows since we've got the copper bars, but actually it's not really taking up too many, and we get like 50 from it, as opposed to the scrap arrows, which is, in terms of damage output, obviously a lot less, so why not? Why not? And we probably will have a whole bunch more copper at some point. Yeah, we've got 10 more already. We just need a little bit more charcoal to be thrown in there. Which we do have, actually, so I will throw that in. Actually, we do need 20 charcoal. My bad. So we need more wood logs. I don't know if we've got a stash anywhere, but we can always pick up some more. Yeah, we got a few. Yeah, and that's it. So I should make a point of doing more, or grabbing more wood logs. So, anyway, we are working on some more charcoal, which is good. But for the moment, though, I think it's time for us to head back out there. Perhaps maybe it might not be a bad idea to be a little bit more prepared here. So, a few potions, and just trying to remember how I make bandages. Yeah, from here. Might not be a bad idea to carry a few. String. Yeah, okay, I can make some more string as well, in case I need to make more bandages on the fly. Got some torn cloths. Actually, we've got some torn cloths here, but not actually with us, just somewhere in storage. Righto, so let's eat some food, drink some water, have some veggies, and then we'll fast travel our way to this spire here. And yeah, I'm really hoping that we'll actually be able to get this bloody fireplace going, but it seems so difficult to get to. Yeah, I suppose it is already tagged. I'm just making sure that we're headed the right way. We commune with the flame here. I think we will respawn here if anything bad happens. And yeah, we are going directly into the shroud, so I'm not sure how to get back out. But if we do get to the elixir well, there should be a spawn point there that we could use to recharge our timer. We've got quite a few skill points. I should actually spend that. All melee blunt damage is increased by an additional 10%. We're not really going with blunt, are we? All melee cutting damage. That seems good. Yep, 20%. Battle heal. When dealing critical damage with a melee weapon, you will heal 5% of your maximum health. Maximum amount of physical damage your armor is able to mitigate is increased by 10%. These might not be bad, actually. Arcane deflection. Yeah, I'm not really getting into arcane that much, am I? Jump attack. I wonder if that's limited to, like, you know, two-handed weapons. Should I be getting some of these basic things? All tools. Does this include weapons? Might grab that, actually, because if we're mining, that could make the difference between going home with, like, a smaller amount of stuff and more stuff. Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, the Mason one would probably help. We've got 5 more skill points. Yeah, battle heal sounds good, actually. If we can heal occasionally while fighting, that would help. And I guess with every single level, we're probably doing a bit more damage and hopefully, well, health-wise, I guess it really is up to us finding better food. But yeah, trying to get as further away, or sorry, as further in to this shrouded area as possible. Yeah, we'll play it by ear in terms of trying to find a way out. So hopefully it's not going to be too punishing. But doing this probably means that we've likely missed a whole bunch of, you know, potential points of interest. Okay, there is a road, so I want to stick to the road, actually. And yeah, we're definitely going for the elixir well first, though, so let's focus on that. Shroud sacks might not be a bad thing to try and get. Oh, actually, I actually need to pick the shroud sacks up. I'm still really used to the way Valheim works, and that, you know, when you approach things, you tend to sort of just pick things up automatically. It does help. But sometimes you unintentionally pick up things that you don't want. Someone threw something. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's move on before the shroud timer disappears. If I turn left here, we hopefully should be headed the right way. Yeah, here we are. I think if we go into this encampment, hopefully we'll find where the spawn point is. Should also be able to hopefully do a little bit of looting around this area. Not entirely sure if the stuff here is going to be worthwhile. Is that lava? I guess I shouldn't really be touching that then. Okay, we've got level 15 enemies here. So things are starting to get tougher. And I am kind of worried because I just feel like food-wise we haven't really picked up the ability to make anything like really good that's going to increase our health like significantly, for example. I feel like our health bar is a bit of a problem right now, despite having grilled game. It's still not a very long health bar at all. Ooh, okay. I better get rid of that. I will have a read of whatever this is, though. After me, the flood. By the ancients, during last week's rainstorm, my own eyes gazed upon a sight most mystifying. A hooded figure on the road to Glenwood's End, with the look of a spectre. Did they float above the ground, or has memory betrayed me? I wonder if they're talking about our newfound companion. Grab that, and yeah, let me just stand here. That is definitely lava right there. Oh, and we've got enemies. Okay, we're at 9 minutes. I'm just trying to figure out where is the way down, though. Maybe right here. Seems to make sense to me. I do need to sort of make sure that I can actually get back to the elixir... sorry, not the elixir well. The flame shrine, I guess this is. In time before we run out of shroud timer. Oh my god. Seriously? Sorry guys. That is a little bit of a waste because now I'm gonna have to use another flask of the fel and stuff. Actually, let's just take all of that right now. And I've just realized, but I feel like I should have prepared a little bit more. Purely because I've only got like 5 grilled games remaining. And I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be enough. Don't want to drop down there, that's for sure. Okay, let's go bandage. And do I want to go back up at this point? Maybe not. Although, I think when we hit, like, 3 minutes, that might be a good time for us to go. Okay. Yeah, we're about 3 minutes now, so let me just go back up. I don't see any grappling hooks anywhere from down there. I do see one over here. Yeah, getting ourselves recharged is much harder this time around. I wonder if I had the survival flask, if that's going to help us. No, it's still giving us 9 minutes. I think the key with the survival flask is that it has to be used before you actually, you know, go into the shroud itself. I should be able to just glide down a little bit, right? Okay, probably just get rid of this. Yeah, I don't like how those things can be literally anywhere. I don't know if that was such a good move to use that so quickly. Yeah, there is a way to get back up here, so that's good. Can't really get up to that platform though. Okay, so the question is, which way do we go from here? Ah, there it is. Okay. So just this way. We're at only a few copper arrows remaining though. So perhaps maybe I do want to just save this for fighting like those witch-looking things. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, it's a thunder brute. Okay, 2 of them. Brilliant. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Just want to move to an area where we can fight a little bit better. Okay. I don't think it's that bad though. At least we now sort of know what we're dealing with. I think I'm probably more concerned about using up our Shrouded timer while we're down here. Once we cut down the tree though, I think it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Big problem is my stamina management. Also, the fact that these guys are making holes in the ground, which doesn't help. Yeah, we're almost there, I think. Almost there. Bit more patience. There's one. Nice. Okay. More Thunder Brute heads. Whole bunch more runes as well. A whole bunch of stuff that we don't really want. Actually, I should be using these things. We're at 3 minutes, but I think we should be able to get rid of the shroud very soon. Get rid of that, and get rid of that as well. And that. The shroud cores. So, basically the shroud cores, they come from fighting these Thunderbrute guys. So, I wonder if I can just simply come back to the location of these shroud roots to try and find more of them. It's probably the answer, because I think I was sort of looking for a way to be able to get more, basically. Now, the question is, do we want to continue in this dungeon? There's going to be possibly a lot of these flying type enemies, and that can be a little bit of a problem. Oh my god. Especially if we keep missing. Okay, those flying types actually give us the shroud cores as well. There's a couple of these guys. Try to take this one down normally. Okay. It's not even fair. There we go. Alright. Actually, this literally loops around. This is where we came down from, right? Maybe we'll explore towards the other side. Oh, yep, there are some chests. Okay, I think I've aggroed too many. There we go. Okay. I really want that chest, though. Who knows? We might get something really nice. Or maybe not. But I feel like it's, you know, a nice reward for... Oh, man. Okay, I didn't know these guys spawn from these things. Let me get rid of it. Much better. And I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okay, that was not worth it at all. Alright. Not bad. But I think it's time for us to actually get to our main objective. Again, not entirely sure if we're going to be able to reach it. But we'll give it a red hot go. Yeah, thankfully all of the shroud seems to have dissipated for the most part. Usually the shroud only dissipates near the root itself. I don't think I actually need to fast travel my way. Sorry, I don't need to go back out to try and fast travel. I can simply try to fast travel from here if I wanted to. But I'm sort of trying to think whether or not it would be worthwhile just continuing our exploration from here to try and get to the fireplace. Because it seems like we just have to continue that way. But I think it's probably a wiser thing for us to go home. We can always, you know, glide like we did last time. Plus, yeah, there's a matter of being rested as well. We haven't really gotten the rested buff for a while. Let's make more bandages. And we definitely need more health potions. But I'm thinking maybe it's time to graduate to the larger health potions. So yeah, we'll use that. We'll use a combination of the smaller ones and the large or the greater health potions. Let's do a repair. And I think it's probably good for us to perhaps speed some time up, although I do want to just quickly grab some more water here. And maybe I do want to just cook a little bit as well. Oh, there's some free wood here, which we should grab. I wonder how these are going. Still needing some time to grow, I think. Fried brick. We need more wood logs here as well. I don't really think I need more fried brick at the moment, so I could probably leave that. Yeah, it's definitely a preference to perhaps leave in the morning so that we get as much sunlight as possible. Just grab some of these. Let me make some more copper arrows. Brilliant. Okay. It looks very bright though. I wonder if it's actually going to become evening. Yeah, okay, I can't really fast forward the time right now. So, I'll come back to that thought. Still need to cook anyway. I wonder if you set up like different types of fireplaces, whether or not you can cook things a little bit faster. Because that'd be kind of cool if that was possible. Because I guess the process of doing this is a little bit tedious. Yeah, apologies guys. I feel like perhaps maybe I remembered mentioning something about like speeding up the process during times of cooking and stuff like that. Maybe in the previous episode or some episodes prior. I may have forgotten to actually cut it out, but anyway, you guys have all the power in your fingertips anyway, since you're the ones watching on YouTube, so you could pretty much skip this sort of stuff if you didn't want to see it. Okay, done. Yeah, it is still really, really bright. Perhaps maybe we fought during the night. So, anyway, I guess it works for us. We do have the rested buff already. All we need to do is just go back to the ancient spire. And yeah, we'll do another glide. And hopefully we'll reach our destination. Or get very close. Alright, so unlike last time, we actually don't need to turn left when we were sort of using that road. So hopefully we can just continue straight forward. Trade Outpost Old Rye. Ah, okay. There's something there. But I'm largely uninterested at the moment. Oh, okay. And I'm also not interested in fighting regular old enemies for now. Yeah, I don't really know how many shroud sacks are really going to be required moving forward in the future, so perhaps I don't really need to stop to hunt those flowers down. Yeah, there's another pathway that goes right. There's likely some kind of point of interest here, but let's not worry about that for now. Something here. Ah, yes, a bit of a bridge to cross the lava that we've got down below us. Or what this is. I think it might be amber. Ah, yes. Pleasant. Pleasant. Oh man. Oh, seriously? Okay. That didn't go so well. At least we're going the right way. And this should take us out of the shroud, hopefully. Or not. It looks like if we walked this way, we might actually be able to get out of the shroud, potentially. In fact, do want to give it a try, because if I can recharge the shroud timer... Ooh, okay, yes, there's a little... Ow. A little patch here. Do I want to use a bandage? I suppose I could. Oh, hang on. What? These guys can just like run on top of the lava? That's so unfair. Where the hell are we going? Oh, look at that. Buried chest. Should do the trick. Ah, are you kidding me? I need some metal scraps for that. Oh man. I don't think there are any metal scraps around. Pike's Port. Alright. Interesting. So apparently we need to go here. I can risk trying to jump over the lava. So here goes nothing. Here's some metal scrap. The one that we actually needed. Or the two that we actually needed. Let's not dilly-dally too much here, because we are on a timer. So apparently the location is above. Pleasant. Guard of the North Pants. Alright, I'll take that. What is going on here? What? Oh my god. Stop throwing those frickin' Enshrouded bombs. Jeez. How am I supposed to reach this thing? Unless... Maybe something like that? We're locked out. Bastards closed the gate to the inner city. Just left us poor to rot and die. It won't help. Morgoth's army will get him. I hope they burn. Let Gormander taste copper and steel. I don't go down easy. I'm hidden, but I still have that blasted sickness from last winter. If my body fails me now, if I sneeze, if I yap, with the Northlings sauntering round outside, these sewers will be my tomb. I'm shivering. It's not my cold flashes. Something is off. There's wind in here. No, there's breathing in here, and sharp like a blade. Can't see where or what. It's in me, in my throat. So cold. It's acid. It's worse. Worse than the sewer. Help. It feels like winter again. Sort of want to just grab those wood logs there. Let's see. Maybe have some water, have some veggies again. But I am concerned about the shroud timer though. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to try and get out of the shroud. Oh, goodness me, there's another Thunderbrute up there. Okay, interesting. Let me just get the potion ready. I wonder if I can work my way around. Okay, almost seems to be like some kind of a wall that we need to climb up. Maybe from this side. Yeah, there must be a way up there. Oh, okay, he's come down. Not keen on fighting him near lava, though. Oh god, alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Wolf Pack Axe. Interesting. Alright. There are all sorts of interesting structures here. We did have a flame shrine there. So that's definitely a plus. Is there no way up or down? Maybe not. One thing that I'll do though is I'll see if I can gather up some stone. No, that's gonna give us some rubble. Nope. Okay, nothing too interesting here. I'm just looking past this area to see if there's any danger. Does look like there's something sitting over there. But yeah, I'm sort of desperate to find some stone here so that we can make an altar. Wonder if I can get it from this. Nope. Imperial Gardens. Yeah, there's a few things going on here. Gormander watches over us. King Gormander, son of glorious Pikemead, grand patron of the Revelwood and Springlands, watches over all. His vigilant gaze unites us as one, shields us from calamity, and ushers us into a new age of prosperity. The Pike Weekly, nothing grand about Gormander. King Gormander's latest addition to Pikemead's reach is, in my opinion, a disgrace, and the pathetic attempt of a man with timbered teeth to reach his mother's level of adoration. It's a narrative more shallow than White Wind's waters. Last summer, our Lord's attempts to rename the Imperial Gardens to Gormander's Gardens was foiled by civil unrest. Instead, we've since been blessed with a statue of his likeness. The statue's gaze is as stiff and paralyzed as our ruler's disposition to the brewing troubles in the north. The grandest thing about Gormander, next to his treasury, is his wooden overbite. Ramon Jones, editor of the Pike Weekly. So he's got some unruly subjects then. Okay. So that's all enshrouded under there. Just gonna leave that area for the moment. Alright. Something going on here. Alright, this doesn't open. But what I'm happy about is we should be able to get some stone from this area. You would think. Thank goodness. Alright, let's grab a flame altar. And I do want to set this up very, very soon, actually. Well, let's just continue looking around a tiny bit. We might have a limitation of where we can place the altar down. But yeah, I assume we are in the area that we need to be in to actually find the fireplace. Pikemead's reach has been ravaged. The farmer's friend Raoul must be hiding in a safe place amidst the peril. Perhaps a kettle can be still found somewhere. Alright, so somewhere here. So there are a few places to investigate. Goodness me. Alright, well at the very least we've reached where we need to reach. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where Raoul is. Can I place a... Okay, no, we can't build right on top of like stone and stuff, but we should be able to hopefully do it in the gardens here? No. Alright. That complicates things. How about up this way? Oh no, you're joking. Okay. Man, it is so dark suddenly. I'm gonna use one of my wisp lights. And I'm gonna see initially if there is simply like a way out of this place. And you might be wondering why I'm doing this. Well, it's essentially because I would love to be able to actually make a spawn point over here. Because even the journey out here takes such a long time. I wonder if there's a spot over there that we could use. Potentially. Not enough free space. I wonder if I flatten this area, whether or not we could set something up here. Okay, we need a little bit more. But potentially the next error is going to be simply that we're not allowed to build here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright, it's a shame. Definitely see a lot of enemies down there. If we go straight that way, we might be able to set something up there. So that's what I'm gonna aim to do. Okay. It seems precarious. Unless we simply find Raoul right now. It does say the location is still above. How do I get further up from here? Very good question. Oh, there's some treasure there as well. Bloody hell, okay. I mean, is this area even outside of the Shroud, though? That's another question that I have. Alright. Well, at the very least we know where we need to be. As for finding Raoul, we might have to sort of continue that in the next episode, guys. What I'm gonna do, actually, just considering the hardships, we may do a cut where I sort of make my way to this area, and we'll start the episode when we get here. That way you guys won't have to experience the entire sort of like journey between the Spire and Pike's Port and Imperial Gardens and stuff. So, but let me just have a read once more here. So Pikemead's Reach, yeah, that's where we're at, right? Doesn't say Pikemead Reach, unless this is the thing here, but it's sometimes a little bit difficult to actually get the name of places with a lot of objectives in the way. But anyway, I think I'm going to be signing out here, guys, and yeah, when we come back, hopefully we will locate Raoul or the kettle in this area. And yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens after that. There's a lot of things to look at, a lot of houses to search, so I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be as easy as one might think, but we'll give it a crack, obviously. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like or a dislike or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.